Well, good Saturday morning to y'all. Welcome to the Bearded Welshman's channel. Another Saturday. Another beautiful Saturday. Nice little storm rolled through here last night. Smoking my beloved Svenborg with some Orlik Golden Slice. Haven't had this in a while. Long time. My buddy that sent me that Yabo sent me a pretty good size amount in a mason jar for me. So I like Orlik. Golden Slice is my favorite of the Orliks. Pretty peaceful week. We had beautiful weather all week. Cool week. Compared to what we've had. It's been real nice. Today, it's just a relaxed day. We got a pretty famous fly shop downtown because we have the Yellow Breeches that goes through. Well-known trout stream. Big on their fly fishing here. They're having a festival downtown today, so. And then Carlisle has the Truck Nationals going on. I might take a ride up there. My truck, my diesel, put it in the shop, my performance shop that I go to. He's going to estimate it. I want to get it restored. He's going to look it over, give me an estimate what it would cost to restore it. I'm going to keep the paint job that's already on it, but he's going to do everything else. Sandblast the rims, powder coat in black, and then new bumpers. I have to put a new bed on it, new interior, fuel injectors, overhaul the engine if it needs it, but it's probably not going to need it. So it's not going to cost me a whole lot, but it's something I've been wanting to do since I bought the truck, and I finally decided to pull the trigger on it. Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. I say pull the trigger. And so that's what's going on there. I can hear again. I got, I don't know if you can see the wires. Got hearing aids. I've always had ear issues, ear infections. When I was a kid, I had tubes 3 times. They told me to expect to have hearing issues or ear problems all my life, and the past 2 years I've been going to the otolaryngologist and getting audiology hearing tests done on my ears. And since the last time I had COVID, right after I had COVID, I had tinnitus and was having some issues. So they did a hearing test, saw that my hearing was kind of diminished. And then about 4 weeks ago maybe, had another hearing test, and I have mild to moderate hearing loss, significant from difference from the year previous. So they talked to me about hearing aids. I said, sure, whatever. You don't think you're as deaf. You wait, Merle wants to go in, scratching the door, until you get hearing aids. So I went yesterday to pick them up, and they fitted them, showed me how to use them. They're state of the art. You can Bluetooth them to your phone, to the iPad here. You can adjust the volume and everything and do everything with them. And showed me how to use them, put them in, had them in for a little while. We were talking. She calibrated them to this. You sit in front of this speaker type thing, and they run sounds through it. And you sit quiet, and it picks up on the. So they set them up. Really cool stuff. It's come a long way. And I was in there for about a good half hour with them on. And then she said, "Can you take them out? And I want to show you how to manually adjust them." Because Merle, hang on. I can do it either through the phone on an app, or I can just manually adjust them. When I took them out, I went, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "What?" I said, "I'm deaf." I mean, major difference. So I came home and sitting out in the living room / sunroom. The windows were open because it's been nice. I said to my wife, we're sitting there watching TV, and I said, "You hear that?" She said, "Hear what?" I said, "Aren't you hearing that?" She said, "What are you talking about?" So I muted the TV. I said, "That." She said, "The crickets?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, I hear the crickets." I said, "Have they been out here every day like this?" She said, "Yeah." And I said, "I haven't heard them." So I came out on the porch, smoked a cigar, and I was like, "What in the world?" So I called Mrs. Bearded Welshman out. And I said, "You hearing that?" She said, "What?" She's laughing. And I said, "What are you hearing?" She said, "I hear the leaves rustling because we had wind blowing." I said, "Yeah, that's what I'm hearing." I said, "Is it like that every day?" She started laughing. She said, "Yeah." So it's amazing what you think you're hearing and you're not hearing, and the things you don't hear that you miss. And I can hear the birds singing clearly now. And you take for granted the sensory that you have, the hearing, the seeing, the tasting, the smelling. I did not realize how bad my hearing was. I knew I had issues. I knew I was doing a lot of the what? What'd you say? I can hear you talking if there was background noise, but it wasn't clear. There was no clarity to it. And if she was in another room and she would say something, couldn't understand what she was telling me. So it's amazing. It's amazing. So Merle, Bubby, not going to let you in just yet. I'm doing a video. So the dog's out here on the porch with me. Mrs. Bearded Welshman's out grocery shopping. But it's funny because when I'm walking down the hallway, we have hardwood floors. I can hear the wood creaking, which is pretty cool. Cool sound. I've always liked that sound. Or I can hear the dog scampering across the hardwood floors now, which I couldn't hear before. So pretty interesting. So is what it is. Not that I'm getting old and falling apart. It's just it's part of life. And that's the other thing, you get older, and, I'm 54 now, and you get older and you embrace it, or you try to deny it and do things and look stupid and try to make yourself stay young and dress in skinny jeans and the latest fad of clothing and look like a youngster, and you don't look right. But it was funny because before we got she had to order the hearing aids in. She said to me, "They make them now like you hardly know they're there." And I said, "Look at me. I was in camo and a big old beard and gray. You think I really care about what people think?" This young lady. She laughed, because I don't. I do appreciate being able to hear sounds I haven't heard. I did not realize how much I have been missing, and it's been a blessing to have these hearing aids. I'm on the second day of having them. Won't have an excuse anymore to say I didn't hear you when my wife says, "Did you not hear what I asked you to?" I don't have that excuse anymore. Unless I tell her the batteries died. But Went out to breakfast, got the usual. They call it the Big Brother combo. French toast, eggs, bacon, home fries. I fill up at breakfast. It's good fuel. That's the best meal of the day to eat the most. And then I'm good well past noontime. So, I don't know if you can hear him over there scratching. Merle. Bubby. Anyhow, another good relaxing Saturday. After dinner pipe and coffee will be coming back. I was planning on starting it this past Monday, but every night after work I've had things planned and I've had to go do. So I haven't been able to really get the time to do anything. Now, I'm not going to do it every day like I used to do. But I will put out as much as I can videos. After dinner pipe and coffee. Although today it's ice cold tea. Well, y'all have a good weekend. I'm going to watch my weekly Beans. I missed it with his power out. Beans put a new video out this morning, so I got to watch that. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the pipe. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your tea, a cigar, whatever it is you enjoy. You do you. And I'll see you all in the next one. God loves you. I love you. God bless. Light 'em up.